homicide ang sinampang kaso.
Sa batas natin, non-bailable ang kasong yun.
Sorry, Ses, pero wala akong control sa desisyon ni Era. There's nothing I can do.
Kawawa naman ang anak ko. Hindi niya deserve ang makulong. Mabait. At may takot sa Diyos si Lilet. I don't deserve your kindness, Lilet. Malaki ang kasalanan ko sa'yo.
Ano pong kasalanan niyo sa akin? Renan, bakit niyo po nasabi na malaki yung kasalanan niyo sa akin? Ano po bang nagawa niyo mali?
Malaki ang kasalanan ko sa iyo kasi moral support na lang ang kaya kong ibigay sa iyo.
You saved my son from staying in prison.
Pero wala akong magawang katulad noon para sa iyo, Lilet.
Malaking bagay na po sa akin yung moral support. Tsaka, hindi naman po ako nag-e-expect ng kapalit sa pagtulong ko kay Ino noon.
Thanks for understanding, Lilet.
Huwag niyo na pong isipin na may pagkukulang kayo sa akin, ha? Ang totoo kong may kasalanan, yung pumatay sa nanay ko. Siya po yung dapat na mag-guilty. Siya po yung dapat na matakot. Dahil oras po na makalabas ako dito, gagawin kong lahat para malaman ko kung sino siya. At sisiguraduhin ko na magbabayad siya sa batas.
Manang!
Manang! Manang? Manang?
Sir Ino, ano pong ginagawa niyo dito?
Manang, kanina ko po kayo tinatawag, pero hindi kayo nasagot. Kaya pinuntahan ko na lang kayo. Ano bang ginagawa niyo?
Nahilo lang po ako kaya sumaglit ako sa kwarto para uminom ng gamot.
Sigurado ba kayo? Yun lang ang dahilan? Sige, ipaghanda mo na lang ako ng merienda. Please, bring it to my room.
Yan, labas mo yan. Tapon mo na rin yan. Hindi ko yan kailangan. Pangit yan. Tsaka yan! Ayoko na yan!
Ma, ano to? What's going on?
I'm just doing some house cleaning. I'm getting rid of all the trash. I don't like that. Tapon na natin yan.
Ma'am, gamit yan ni Dad, ah.
Exactly! Ay nako, Trixie. Ayaw na sa atin ng daddy mo. Hindi na niya tayo kailangan, so hindi na rin natin siya kailangan sa buhay natin. Suko na ako. Kahit ilang beses ko pa siya suyuin, paulit-ulit niya ako nire-reject. Ayoko na! Ayoko na! You know what? I really don't care.
Tama na yan. Lasing ka lang, kaya mo nasabi yan.
No, Iha. I'm really serious this time. I'm really serious. Hindi na tayo babalikan ng daddy mo. Ayos lang. Nakaganti na naman ako sa kanya eh. Yun ang importante.
What exactly do you mean by that?
What I mean is, parang nakaganti na ako sa kanya. Kasi nakakulong na si Lilet. Wala na siyang makakasama. He will be alone and miserable. Buti nga sa kanya.
Ano? No, stop. Lasing ka na.
Can you get rid of that? I don't like that.
Sir, andito na po yung kape nyo.
Sige, lagay mo lang dyan. Bakit? May gusto ka bang sabihin pa? What's the matter, Maritas?
Pasensya na po, sir. Pero meron po kayong kailangan malaman.
Natatameme ka dyan. Speak up. Ano ba yung dapat kong malaman?
Hi, Han. Sorry, ginabi ako.
Hi. Bakit ngayon ka lang? Saan ka nagaling?
Dumalaw sa kaibigan. Napasarap yung kwentuhan, kaya I lost track of time.
Okay.
What's going on? Anong ginagawa ni Marites dito?
Well, may sasabihin sana siya sa akin, kaya lang na-interrupt, tapos dumating ka nga. So, Marita, speak up. Ano ba yung gusto mong sabihin? Well?
Magpapaalam lang po ako, sir, kung pwede pong makabali po ng sweldo ko.
Yun lang pala eh. I thought it was something urgent. Sige, bukas, I'll give you the money.
Salamat po, sir.
Salamat po,
Attorney, eto na po. Ha? Binabalik ko na. Wala na rin naman po si Mayora.
Salamat po,
Salamat po sa lahat ng tulong niyo,
Attorney Ignacio, I can't believe na pinagpalit mo ang Keystone para maging co-counsel ni Attorney Lilet. Some would say that's career suicide.
Hindi career suicide to, Atty. Renan. Ang tawag dito, fulfilling my sworn duty to protect the innocent and fight for justice.
I see. Pero handa ka ba sa laban? Alam mo ba ang pinapasok mo? I'm curious to know, attorney, please indulge me. How does a rookie like you expect to win against a seasoned criminal lawyer like myself?
Alam ko naman na mas malawak ang experience mo kaysa sa akin. But I have one big advantage na wala ka.
And that is?
Nasa panig ko ang katotohanan. Dahil totoong inosente si Lilet. Kaya kampante ako na ma-absuelto siya.
We'll see. Good luck.
This court has taken note of all the arguments raised by both parties regarding the petition for bail of the accused. Counsels, any further oral arguments for today's hearing?
Your Honor, I would like to reiterate that we strongly oppose this petition for bail. As argued earlier, the pieces of evidence that we've gathered present a strong case for guilt against Attorney Lilet Matias. Therefore, she should not be eligible for bail.
Your Honor, clearly, the pieces of evidence presented by the prosecution does not equate to a strong evidence of guilt. As previously presented, there are several loopholes in the eyewitness testimony of Evelyn Magas. Therefore, it is not enough basis to deny the petition for bail of Attorney Matias.
Your Honor, this case is about a brutal act committed in cold blood. If bail is granted, then the accused poses a significant threat of fleeing, particularly given that the gravity of her charges are quite severe, Your Honor. Furthermore, it could also endanger public safety, not to mention that it could set the dangerous precedent that violent crimes can be excused with monetary conditions. Your Honor, I implore you to please deny this petition for bail. Granting bail to Atty. Lilet Matias would be tantamount to setting a criminal free, Your Honor. And frankly, that's just something I vehemently believe that this court should never allow.
Your Honor, what Attorney Allen said is preposterous. When he mentioned public safety, it's as if he has totally forgotten the physical structure of the accused. And the grant of bail being tantamount to setting a criminal free is a slip I may possibly expect from a new bar passer. A seasoned criminal lawyer should not loosely call an accused a criminal. The prosecution is clearly playing on fears and emotions, and supposed strong guilt of the accused is only anchored on the sole eyewitness testimony, in which highly questionable. And most importantly, Attorney Lilet Matias deserves the chance to defend herself, or should not be called or even referred to in passing as a criminal.
Your Honor, let it be stated on the record and for Attorney Ignacio's benefit that nowhere in my previous statement did I ever call the accused a criminal. Unless the word tantamount doesn't mean anything anymore. Your Honor, that's all.
Attorney Matias?
Your Honor, I understand the repercussions of non-appearance, resulting to a trial in absentia. Most importantly, I don't have a reason to flee nor hide, for I am confident that I can prove myself innocent before this court. I am more than determined to see this case through so that I can start going after my mother's real killer.
Your Honor.
Yes, Attorney Allen?
Although the accused claims that she has no intentions of fleeing, unfortunately, intentions alone is just not sufficient to ensure that she will not jump bail. In fact, it is the prosecution's duty to ensure that this community is protected, Your Honor. And in good conscience, we cannot allow to release someone who has already shown a potential for violence, Your Honor. I urge you to please consider the implications of granting bail and deny this claim. If only that the court would send the message that the privilege of bail should only be reserved to those who truly deserve it.
Ano siyang pansinin? Parte ng tactics niyan para ma-intimidate tayo. Mag-focus na lang tayo.
Having heard the oral arguments presented by both parties regarding the bail petition for the accused, Atty. Lilet Matias, I find it prudent to allow both parties to have more time to enable them to be able to present more witnesses to bolster their position. Clerk of Court, please schedule another hearing within 2 weeks' time. As you know, this is a system procedure. So, the court will decide within 30 days from when we first convened. Until then, Atty. Lilet Matias remains in custody. This court is adjourned.
Matias, patuloy mo pinaninindigan ang pagiging inosente. Anong ebidensya ang sa tingin mong makakapagpatibay sa mga pahayag mo?
Pasensya na ho, pero hindi ko pwedeng i-detalye sa inyo ang depensa namin.
Baka naman kasi wala siyang evidence to prove that she's innocent. Kaya wala ho siyang masagot sa inyo.
Relax ka lang, Attorney Era. Huwag nating pangunahan ng korte. May tamang oras dyan. Huwag kang mag-alala, lalabas din naman yung katotohanan eh.
The only truth I know is you killed my mother, Lilet.
Bahala ka na kung anong gusto mong paniwalaan. Basta alam ko wala akong kasalanan.
Kung sigurado ka talaga na hindi ikaw ang pumatay kay Manny, then who did it?
Not in front of the reporters, Era. Okay? Get a hold of yourself.
Napaka-plastic kasi. Pa-victim sa mga press.
You know, if you don't stop nagging at her, ikaw talaga magmumukha masama. She will look like the victim. Ang gusto mo? Hmm?
Let's go.
Excuse na ako. Lilet, dadaan na lang ako mamaya sa city jail para i-discuss yung case strategy natin sa susunod na hearing.
Salamat, Kurt. Good job ka kanina. Sa susunod, mas galingan pa natin.
Take care of yourself, anak.
Lilet, yung laging bilin ko sa'yo, ha? Magpakatatag ka.
At huwag mong kakalimutan yung motto natin, ha?
Basta Matias, hindi umaatras!
Salamat po.
Kayo po ba si Attorney Kurt Ignacio?
Ako nga. Ikaw ba yung tumawag sa opisina namin sa KPD? Ako ba? Totoo bang may impormasyon kayo tungkol sa kaso ng papatay kay Atty. Simmons?
Oo po. May nakita po ako ng gabing yun.
Bakit ngayon lang kayo nag-come forward? Bakit di kayo nagsalita sa mga pulis?
Natakot po kasi ako nung una. Importanteng tao si Atty. Simmons. Kaya naisip ko na baka malaking tao rin yung nagpapatay o yung pumatay sa kanya. Natakot po kasi ako sa kaligtasan ko. Attorney, masisiguro niyo po ba yung proteksyon ko kung sakaling may kipagtulungan ako sa inyo?
Oo. Makakaasa kayo.
Salamat po.
Ongoing pa rin ang bail hearing sa murder case ni Atty. Lilet Matias. Marami sa ating mga kababayan ang sumusubaybay mula na magsimula ang kontrobersyal na kasong ito. At naninindigan si Atty. Matias na hindi siya ang pumatay sa ina. At hanggang ngayon ay pag-aala-gala pa rin ang totoong kriminal.
You know, to be honest, Attorney Rona, hindi pa rin solid yung testimony ng pako na yan. Adding 1 or 2 more witnesses just to prove that there indeed is a troubled relationship between Atty. Matias and Atty. Simmons that can only serve to help us build a stronger case.
All right then, Attorney Era will have to take the witness stand.
Hindi naman ako duda sa galing mo eh. Kaya nga naniniwala ako na you don't fully believe your witness's testimony. Dahil alam ko na alam mo that I couldn't have possibly killed my own mother.
Can't go back to jail again.
Kaya nga kailangan natin gawin to. Kailangan mo magtago. This is for our own safety.